Campaign 2016 will be noted as one of the most bitter in history. The attacks have often been deeply personal and will continue until the last hours of the campaign. We thought on the eve of the election we'd take a different approach and offer the last good word on each candidate from those who know them. But which candidate to profile first? In the interest of pure objectivity, we actually flipped this quarter, and Trump won the toss. So here's Scott Thuman.
Donald Trump. His name is all over the Manhattan skyline.
He's been an amazing success at everything he's done. I mean, everything he's ever touched in his life has turned to gold.
Trump's son, Eric, is busy promoting both the family business and his father's political image.
He loves bricks and mortar. He loves concrete. I mean, he loves creating. He's a great creator. He's got an unbelievable eye, but also he's a great leader.
And a father who, from Eric's earliest memories, instilled a drive to follow a certain path, even if Eric might have been too young at the time to understand.
Every single day I'd go into his room before I left for school. He'd always look at me. I was 6 years old, and he'd say, "Eric, no drinking, no drugs, no smoking. And by the way, you better get good grades." Right now I was, 6 years old. I didn't know what drinking, drugs, nor smoking was.
Author Michael D'Antonio spent many an hour with the family working on his book, The Truth About Trump.
He believes that he can freelance at any moment. So he's not strategic in that way. He's more about confidence in his own talent, and that in the moment he'll make the right choice, and that if that doesn't work out, he's got another moment and he can make another choice.
Three words that come up a little bit. You hear everything from, this is the gamut, you hear everything from ruthless to savvy to lucky. Do any of those apply? Do they all apply?
Maybe they all apply. I mean, I think luck is a factor of the world. I think, quite frankly, the thing I would say would be work ethic, dedication. I mean, striving to reach a goal and never stopping, never turning back.
D'Antonio agrees. Trump has no rearview mirror.
I think if he wakes up on the day after the election and he's president, he's not going to be dogged by self-doubt. He's not going to be the guy who says, well, what do we do now? What he's going to do is proceed with great confidence, surround himself with men primarily, maybe a woman or two, whom he trusts and imagines to be the best, and he'll proceed with great confidence.
Confidence ingrained in Trump at an early age.
The message that the Trump boys got from Fred Trump Sr. was, you're a killer and you're a king.
Do you think he cares too much about legacy?
No. Well, legacy's a big thing. I mean, legacy's a big thing. He's built an unbelievable brand. He's the smartest guy I know. He's incredible. He's the toughest negotiator. He's got incredible spine, and I think you need that.
But there may be a Donald Trump we haven't seen, one other than the tough-talking, caustic candidate.
I detected one thing in the time that I spent with Donald that really surprised me, and it was a kind of sadness. He really doesn't have a sense that he's gotten what he feels he deserves. And this is probably the reason for his constant striving and for the sense that there's never enough for him.
And in the end, the quality that has brought candidate Trump to the eve of the election might well be his secret weapon.
He's done it by being human, by speaking not as a politician, but as speaking as a civilian, as a person.
And Eric Trump really summed it up for me by saying that plenty of people have underestimated his father over the years. They've been wrong more often than not, and they've lost a lot of money doing that.
Indeed. Thanks, Scott.